Yeah, good day, guys. I think by now we should know what a neurotransmitter is. All right, so now we'll be talking about the characteristics of a neurotransmitter. What makes a neurotransmitter qualified to be called a neurotransmitter? Okay, now we see that for a chemical compound to be regarded as a transmitter in the nervous system, it should satisfy at least six criteria. Okay, now the first criteria is what? The enzyme or enzymes necessary for the synthesis of the compound should be present in the nerve. Okay, second criteria, we say that the compound should be released in adequate amount into the synaptic cleft or activation of the nerve. Okay, third criteria, the compound should be able to react to specific receptors on the postsynaptic membrane in order to produce what? The neurotransmission action. Now let me explain this third one. When it is released from the presynaptic nerve, when it goes to the postsynaptic nerve, that's the receptors, it should be able to bind with those receptors and produce that needed effects. All right. Now this is a neurotransmitter from the presynaptic to the postsynaptic. Good image. The fourth criteria, we say that the action of the compound on the postsynaptic membrane should be the same, regardless of whether it was released from the presynaptic terminal or applied directly into the synaptic cleft. Okay, either you apply it from outside or whether it was released from the presynaptic, the effect should be the same. Now, some structural analogs of the compound should be able to affect its normal transmission. So when you bring something that is similar to that neurotransmitter, you should be able to what? Compete with that neurotransmitter. Okay. Now, at least one mechanism for inactivating the compound or removal from receptor sites should be present in the synapse. That's to tell you that at least one mechanism for inactivating the neurotransmitter. That's after it is done with its job. Okay. At least one mechanism for inactivating the neurotransmitter should be present in the synapse. Okay. This is it, guys. Um, Now we are done with the criteria. Okay. Now let's talk some more on neurotransmitters. We said that chemical compounds regarded as having neurotransmission action include what? You have acetylcholine, you have dopamine, you have noradrenaline, we have adrenaline, we have serotonin, we have histamine, we have enkephalins, we have somatostatins, we have endorphins, we have glutamate, we have substance P, and we have the GABA. Now, some of these compounds are involved in two or more completely different functional processes. Okay. Now, since most of them cannot cross the blood-brain barrier, their neurotransmission actions become effective on the brain only when they are synthesized and released within the blood-brain barrier. Okay. Now, when produced outside of this barrier, their effects on the brain are minimal compared to other areas of the brain. Okay, so now for a neurotransmitter to have its peak effect, okay, it must be produced inside the brain. Okay, because they have issues crossing the blood-brain barrier and so on and so forth. Okay, so these guys, we are done with the characteristics of a neurotransmitter, and see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye.